This beautiful client and friend came to me and asked for Coco twist, and here it is, all crisp and clean. It's a very beautiful hairstyle you must try. It's a protective hairstyle, especially for those who have got fragile natural hair care and want something really lightweighted and fluffy. I already did this hairstyle on myself because I got the inspiration on her. So today I'm going to be showing you the tutorial on how I achieved this Coco twist hairstyle. I already shared a tutorial of mine. That's the color I did on myself, so you could try that as well. And for the tutorial, it's pretty simple and easy. You just have to really pay attention to the detail on how I'm going to show you how everything works. So I usually part the hair into 3 sections, from one side of the ear through to the other side of the ear for the back. Then I split the front into 2, as you can see me I have done in this video. Then as most braiders usually start at the back, I always love starting from the front side, because it gives it that really great look in presentation, and how the hair falls in place. Everything looks very professional. It's just my own way, but your braider or hairstylist can do in whatever manner they feel most comfortable. As you can see, I decided to do just 2 parts close to the ears. Then I start off using the knotless method. I'm going to braid her own natural hair 3 to 4 times, and I'm doing it quite slowly so that you can understand what exactly I'm doing. I'm using the red one wax for the molding, and when I've braided a couple of times, I then incorporate a little piece of the kinky extensions that I'm going to use. I'm using the brand Expression, so you have to buy any kinky soft extensions of your choice, but if you can go in for the brand Expression or Obsession, it's going to be great because it feels very soft and close to our own natural hair texture. Mind you, when you have started off with your natural hair doing the knotless method, when you incorporate the extensions, you have to braid it like 2 times again before molding it into the twist method. And when you start twisting it a little bit tight. Then as you go further downward, make the twist to be very loose. That's what gives it that fluffy look, So there has to be some consistency from the very base. Tight, not so tight, and then loose and really loose.
Hello guys, show
so
some
that's
love
how
by
it has to flow, and
and
you have to twist it till the very end. And when you are done, as you can see me doing here in the video, so I just had to ask her where exactly she wants the length to be, and she looked into the mirror, then told me she wanted it around her collarbone, around her shoulder blade. So I decided to just twist it back upward and then tie it very tight. So that's how the hairstyle rolls. When you twist it to the very end, you turn it upward, then you start twining around again to secure it. Then you use your palm and roll it together. That's what secures it, and it's not going to unravel. I am going to show you one more time on how it goes with the tutorial. It's pretty simple. You just have to braid your own natural hair, if and only if you love this knotless method. Some people like when it's very bulky at the scalp, but she wanted it to be a little bit slick. That's why I went in for the knotless method. So you braid your own natural hair, or that of the given person's own natural hair, about 4 times. Then you incorporate the extensions. You braid it about 2 to 3 times again. Then you start twisting tightly. I highly recommend I start twisting tightly. When you twist it about 3 times, then you start twisting it loosely and looser as you go downward. So that's it. It's just the same routine. The loose twisting is what gives it that style, the Coco twist. That's where its name comes from, because if you do the twist pretty tight, then it's no longer Coco twist. It's going to look very different from what you're trying to achieve, you know. And make sure that you twist it till the very end of the tips, because if you don't, when you're taking it back upward to secure the ends and to give it that edgy look, it's not going to look the same as you can see me doing here. So I take the ends back upward, trying to match it to the length of the other one. Then I twist it tightly around to secure it so it doesn't unravel. Then I wrap it around my palms again, as you could see, and that's that. So you just have to follow through. I'm just simply repeating the same process all throughout her hair until this point. If you love the tutorial and if you love the hairstyle, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're here for the first time. At this point, I'm going to tell you all my channel is all about hairstyles, natural hair care, fashion, and sometimes live vlogs as well. If that's your vibe, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification button for you wouldn't want to miss out on my upcoming videos. You can find me on Instagram at Z Hair Club. There I offer so many hairstyles for my potential clients and also my loyal clients. You can see all the other hairstyles that I've done for others, and you can find me on my main Instagram at Zora Styling, where I do a combination of hairstyles and fashion. And on TikTok you can find me by my real name, Ari Zoreta, as well. Thank you all so much for watching, and you just have to keep on through. The tutorial is pretty simple, and I just keep on repeating the same process throughout. You just need your rat tail comb, some clips, and wax for molding, and you're good to go. And if you like any other person to see this hairstyle tutorial, feel free to share as well. I'll be very grateful. Thank you. get